Hey, welcome to this episode of Our American Travel. I'm Al.
I'm Melanie.
This is Melanie. Anyways, we appreciate you coming along and watch this episode. We're going to talk about 5 things.
6?
Well, and a bonus.
Okay.
5 things and a bonus. We do 5 things.
Okay. That you can do in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Hot Springs, Arkansas, Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas.
Yep. And we've been there before, but this time we tried to do things sort of that we've never done before.
Well, yeah, and before we were kind of out at Lake DeGray and into town a little bit, but this is more, we were focused, a little bit more focused on getting some stuff in town. So hope you enjoy it. I hope you'll visit Hot Springs. It's a great place, national park, lots of state parks, lots of stuff you'll hear about in the video here. You're going to want to visit there. Hey, here we are at the Hot Springs Observation Tower. You can see it there kind of behind us a little bit. So we're going to go to the top and take some pictures up there. And this is one of the things to do in Hot Springs. You don't want to miss this.
So quietly.
Well, there's people behind us. And am I really quiet?
Yeah, you were going, hey, right behind us. You can see,
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy my tone of voice. She doesn't, apparently.
It's like he's narrating a story.
Thanks, guys, for watching. We are walking up to the Hot Springs Observation Tower.
Hot Springs Mountain Tower.
Well, I guess it's the Mountain Observation Tower because when I go up there, I'm going to observe.
Oh, okay.
And the sun has come out. Gorgeous day. Supposed to be 80-something degrees here today. Wow. Yeah, it's the first touch of summer we've had. So here we are.
I know.
Offered hot baths and spa services since 1912. The Quapaw, notable for its distinctive dome, offers more modern bathing and spa services. It reopened several years ago after being closed for more than 20 years. Bathhouse Row represents a long series of bathhouses built to bring the hot waters of the federally protected springs to visitors, with varying degrees of luxury. The first structures built for this purpose were put up in the 1800s, but none of those structures still stand. Many iterations of bathhouses have taken the place of those lost to the various floods and fires of Hot Springs history.
Here we are at the top of the Hot Springs Tower. We're about 316-foot tower, something like that. Is that right?
216 foot.
Well, 216. It's 1,200 foot above sea level. We just saw the convention center and the arena, and now we're looking. I think that's
There's the Arlington.
That's the Arlington Hotel, the very famous old hotel that Al Capone stayed at, and I think Babe Ruth, maybe.
Yeah, Babe Ruth would go down there to train.
Of course, a couple of presidents, to include William Jefferson Clinton, who was from Hot Springs, grew up in Hot Springs. And there's several pictures of the Arlington. That's the Bathhouse Row right there. You can see we're up behind it. And that's another lovely building off in the distance that we don't have any idea what is.
Yeah, you can see 140 square miles from up there.
Wow, it's just a beautiful pictures, and you can see down into the parking lot our truck, a red truck right there.
So we're still in the tower, but you can see in the distance that's Oaklawn Racing Casino Resort, Hot Springs' own premier thoroughbred racetrack. It's been in existence since 1904.
Here we are trying to get into the parking lot, and we did. We drove through the parking lot, and it was completely full. We were just going to kind of walk through. The races were going on. It was the last day of the racing season. It also happened to be the day of the Kentucky Derby.
Right.
And so we wanted to just go in and see all the craziness, but it was full. Now, there were some places we could have paid $20 or $30 to park, but we really didn't want to do that.
Yep.
But this is a must-see kind of thing. Now it has a casino and hotel and all that great stuff.
Entertainment.
Right near Bathhouse Row. Yep. Another great thing to do at Hot Springs and Hot Springs National Park in the Bathhouse Row. Here's kind of a picture of all the different bathhouses. There's, one that's still operating. There's one that's the kind of the visitor center now. There's
This
one
one's
you can
still
actually
operating.
stay in, right? You can actually
the Hale House.
the Hale House. You can actually
Hotel.
stay in the hotel. And there's one that's got a kind of microbrewery
Yes, that's
in
the
it
last
now.
one that we'll see.
The last one on this, and that's the visitor center right there, I believe, or the gift shop at least, and that's the
That's
Hale, which is
Hale,
the one you
yeah.
can stay
And this
in,
one
and this
has
is
the
the one that has the
microbrewery.
restaurant and the microbrewery. Hey, here we are at Hot Springs National Park at the visitor center right behind us. So enjoy. We're going to show you a few pictures of the bathhouses and stuff like that. So this is one of the great things to do in Hot Springs. It's part of the national park. Of course, the whole city is part of the national park, which is kind of an interesting thing.
The downtown area.
I think it's actually the only national park that's in a city.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Pretty cool. So we never knew this was there. We've been by this several times. There's actually a museum if you go into the visitor center for Hot Springs National Park, and they have it set up the way the actual bathhouse was set up. So you've got some beautiful stained glass windows on the women's side. And there are a lot more pictures that we didn't take. They were separated by men and women. This kind of looks gross to me, but I imagine that it was kind of, what do you think?
It looked pretty advanced in those days, probably, compared to what they were
clean
used
and
to.
shiny. The tubs weren't. These freak me out, but you would actually get in these and
Like a steam room.
yeah.
And here's the men's side.
Right, very elaborate because this wealthy people came to do
Yeah,
this. This
this
was
was-
a expensive resort area.
I think the gangsters used to hang out there
Yeah,
too, right?
they did. Yeah, I think so. I mean, look at that. This is beautiful.
And so here's the best park ranger in the world, right here. And a lovely picture outside the bathhouse.
Hey, we are standing in front of Mountain Valley. What's it called?
I don't know, it's spring water.
Mountain Valley water, where you can they bottle the mineral water that occurs naturally from the hot springs here in Hot Springs. They also have we've been here several times to buy water, but there's actually a museum upstairs and we didn't know
There
that.
is. We've never been there.
We're going to go see that
All right.
and buy some water.
Come along. Hey, here we are at Lake Hamilton. See Lake Hamilton? Hey, Lake Hamilton. Lake Hamilton is one of the many lakes in the Hot Springs area.
So what are some other lakes?
Like Lake Washita, Lake DeGray, Lake Catherine, a lot of Corps of Engineers lakes here, and just a lot of good fun. If you're a water sports person, if you love to get out on the water or fish or camp or any of that stuff,
Boat.
yeah, it's just a great place, and it's
Water
right,
ski.
water, all that stuff, all the water sports.
Yes, all the
Yeah.
water sports.
And you can get to Hot Springs really quickly right here and be down at some of the other things that we've talked about today just moments away. So it's kind of a city of lakes, so to speak.
City of Lakes, did you just make that
I
up?
just made that up.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I should be with the Chamber of Commerce.
Possibly, yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Our American Travel.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
We hope that you'll take the
Why are you
moment.
looking at me?
I don't know, because you're lovely.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
We hope that you'll like and describe, not describe, but subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button so that when our next episode come out, that it'll go
Ding,
so that you'll know that we have another
ding.
ding ding. So anyway, so that you'll know we'll have another episode out. So hope you enjoyed, and we'll be seeing you on down the road. Remember, it is
All about
the journey to infinity and beyond.
We're Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger. We go really fast.
Yeah, but I'm not fast.
Oh.
I'm old.